And we are back. Hello. Welcome to day 8 of Mooncraft. I have been sat grinding up levels for the last 2 days. That's why I haven't been on. But we've now got some pretty decent armor. Got a silk touch pickaxe. Obviously we had that pickaxe before. Got sharpness 4 on the sword. And now hopefully we're going to get a good axe. So let's see what we can get done here. I did build a nether highway because I thought going back and forth that much for the enchantments it's just taking too much time, and it's definitely helped. If I can just get an efficiency book from this, that might be better, and we're not taking that risk. Come on, efficiency 4. Okay, that's okay. We have a decent enough axe for now. Some melons in there, and we can make do with it. I'm just gonna sleep and get rid of this because this rain sound must. It's not the nicest. We've got the oak trees, well, dark oak trees, all growing up there. That's going well. I think we're going to cut them down in a second. And hopefully, maybe start working on the base today. It's between that and going to the nether. And I'm not really sure what I want to do. But we will definitely come to what we're going to do soon enough. That's not where that goes. Any of that stuff goes either. You can tell that I've just been running around. Throw that stuff in there. Throw this in there. With that. Put a carrot in there because I can't be arsed. And there we go. Alright, we've got some inventory space. Now which one of these did I put my axe in? There it is. See, we could have a sharpness 4 axe, just not really what I was going for. Now, unless this villager decides to give me enough levels, didn't really expect him to. Might grab some. I'll grab that. And that's because I was out of ammo. It's a good thing I've got some more over here. Yeah, come on. Give me that. And then a few more of these. I think we're able to go to the definitely end. I'm not sure when that'll be happening. I think my wife will join me for that live stream. But we will definitely find out. She's not the most confident with fighting. But let's go cut down these trees. Knocking everything over on my desk. Come on. Got to break the leaves of the axe because I need more saplings from this. I think there's quite a high chance that you just don't get the saplings. So I need to use my fortune on it. But how have you guys all been on the days I haven't been live? Been the worst. Did a bigger cleaning on the house operation the other day, which was quite nice. We'd only recently moved in over here, so getting a few more of the boxes sorted out. Have been slacking on that really, but it's definitely all coming together nicely. But now that we've finished with that, my real life house, maybe I should start working on this one. Might have placed these trees like a pro. I might have, but I'm definitely not helping. How many saplings? 9 so far, so there's at least another 2 trees from this. think I might just have to sacrifice some saplings here, because I don't know if my axe will hold up. I don't really fancy grinding up another 30 levels with only a zombie spawner. Not the fastest thing in the world. Come on, just a few more. Might have to use this one. If I could get to 16, I'd be very, very happy to just cut the rest of the trees down. 14. Come on. 15. Plenty of sticks. Oh, there we go. We're going to put this one on depth store, and then we'll switch over to the other one. Got a few blocks in a chest to the side of me that I was thinking about incorporating into the actual outside of it. I quite like the look of Tough this year. Well, this year. The Tough since it came out. I quite like the look of. It doesn't look quite so bright like the cobblestone does, and I think that's the thing that puts me off of stone bricks. It's just too bright. Hop up this one. Come over here. Gotta remember to keep looking at the axe. Be nice if you could actually look at the durability like you could on Java. I think now is gonna be a switch over to this axe. Have they increased the drop rates for saplings, and have I just been wasting my axe? Because I have definitely been getting a few more than I was last time, before you wasn't able to really keep a dark oak farm going. You'd cut down 2 trees and then you'd not have any more saplings. Just from what I'm seeing, it does kind of look like they have. I might have wasted my axe. Oh yeah, definitely. Up on 31 now. Whoopsie. Oh, actually, I should go to this tree here, because then vines make that quite an easy one to get back up to at any time. But I don't really like cutting trees like this down from the bottom. Oh, yeah, no, I can come up this one and go to this tree as well, actually. Maybe I should go to this one first. Definitely already missing the efficiency. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to start on working on the house probably not finish it today because I'm a bit picky when it comes to building. I have half of it ready, tear it down again, and then we're going to go off and we're going to find some sheep to bring back here because beds are imperative. Just set up an auto shear farm. I'm not completely sure I can remember how to do it, but I think it's just an observer facing the block so you can tell when they've eaten the grass. Is there any way of getting to parkour? Let's do it. That was a lot less cool than I was expecting there, to be fair. Looked like there was a cooler parkour path from the bottom. Well, we've definitely got enough wood. I'm gonna have to go back to the Nether Fortress to get some blaze rods. I'm not sure whether I should do that on stream or off stream. It's not gonna be too cool of a thing. If there was a blaze spawner there, I would have definitely looked into how you make a blaze spawner farm, because I reckon they're just more useful. As nice as it is of having the endless emerald supply. And that is a whole lot less tough than I thought I had. Surely I've got some in this chest. Got some tough bricks. Where's that drowned? Oh. You're not welcome here. Alright. We're going to sleep the night away. Then I think we'll start. I've not got too much tough, as I've just found out. But it should be enough to set up a nice little frame up there. I've not got the biggest area to work with. I'm sure if I... Definitely would have been faster just to switch the crafting. But if I go like this, and mix that in with this tough, I won't turn all of it yet, we'll just get 2 good stacks. Put the bow away. I have kind of leaned into the fact that the house will be towards this area here. So if we have over here is kind of like a little garden area that we'd come out to. just switch it so they're like this. Then we have our front door area here. Take that one back by one actually. Front door area will probably go to about here. Yeah, we'll want to. There's the log of this one. Put one there. Actually, if I make this the staircase area, we could go. That's £2 like that, that. Not that one. Or does it go up? Yeah, it does go up one more. So this would be where the wooden structure beam goes. I think I'm liking it. The jury is still out on it. Let's get some dark oak. Just go up to the first floor kind of level. This will probably end up being stripped, but I'll just get the basics set up. Should have the axe outside of the shovel. I might try and work some curve into this. Oh, that's miles too high. Jump down again. Yeah? This side is definitely going to have to go higher than this side. But these do match up. So then if I come up here, oh, you're the wrong way around, wouldn't notice that otherwise. Don't think it matters when it's actually on the corner, but when it's in the middle of the row, it's definitely more seeable. We take this up. Another 3, another 4. the way I love throwing myself off a building. It's definitely good that I have a feather falling fall. And then maybe if I make that bit arch upwards. Let's have a look from over here. Because I will do it on both sides obviously, but just take out these under blocks. I think I like it. I think so. That doesn't mean that it's definitely staying. But for now, definitely. Chuck the arch in on the other side. The good thing about the fact that it's... well, that was a big miss there. Oh god. I promise I'm a pro parkourer. And then it goes up on this one. No, this one. Yeah. And then there. There. Of course I missed one. Is that in line? It's got to be. It's definitely the fact that there's just one piece still over on that side. And if I get rid of this bit of frame here. And add a little connector. Let's see, when I'm down over here, how does that look now? Definitely looks a little weird. I might need to re-put that little pillar there. But it's definitely not the worst. I think it'll mainly depend on how I do the walls of this. Which now that I've done this, I might have to go get birch. Because I reckon some birch planks would really bring this together. Did I go? Yeah, I went one too far, haven't I? Yeah. Free. That makes that look a little bit weird, but that's an easy fix. Bigger way out. Just a little one door. Put some bushes on the side of it. Now, I did want to go get some sheep anyway. So, I think this might be a blessing in disguise. So, if I put this stuff away, bring you with me. Put that away in case I accidentally use it, which knowing me, I definitely would. We'll take off that bit there. Go grab my boat and leads. There is another 2 fresh leads over there if I really want it. But 4 will definitely be enough. Got a smite 4 and a sharpness 3 axe now. Everything but efficiency. Do I have any made boats already? I've got... I don't think I do. How about... And I don't have any birchy, but pink wood wouldn't be the worst. I am going to avoid doing that though. Let's just grab a crafting table with me, take for 1 boat. And I guess head back over here. Okay. No. Literally any other thing in my inventory and that would have been fine. I'm pretty sure my wife has birch trees, but if I could just grab my own, I could probably cut down a few while I'm over here as well. And it's not like I'm not going to be over here searching for the sheep for a while. I think the closest birch is here. Take that off the screen. Make that look a little bit nicer. Now, the last few episodes, slowly going around in a boat has been quite nice, but I can't wait to have an elytra. It's going to make everything so much easier. Like, eventually all these beaches will probably be gone, because I've got some big plans for some big builds. I've just not got the patience to travel around everywhere with a boat and not have a shulker, so I can only get an inventory worth at a time. But hopefully that's next episode, or it will definitely be the episode after that. And I should be back to doing a daily stream now, after my little break. I'm not even sure it was fully 2 days. streamed, it was late of the night. So. Just gotta remember where these trees I'm cutting down are. Otherwise I'm gonna leave all the saplings behind. Don't think these leaves are gonna break either because of the oak. Not seeing... Oh, actually, while I'm here... the bees have just left. If they were still in the hive, I was gonna say I might take them back with me. Because I'm thinking about one of the builds of using copper, and the wax is going to take a little while. But that should be an easy enough farm to set up anyway. It should be the same as with the sheep. Was that a sheep behind me just then and I just completely ignored it? I hope it was that cow. Yeah, we're going to say it was you. Team trees, but actually I'm the issue. There's one. We'll pop you in a boat. Quite a convenient area. This kind of looks like it was going to be... In fact, I think this was going to be a high birch forest, and then it just got taken over by spruce. I was watching a video the other day, and it's crazy how much better they have made birch look compared to how it did at the beginning. I almost forgot how ugly the texture it was. Maybe that's why I'm wanting to build with birch now. Subconsciously I'm like, but it's a pretty block, use it. Might not even need to... Oh well, I think I'm going to use some stripped birch logs and planks for the interior. One sheep is technically enough, but it would definitely be nicer to have two. Might have to go ask him to DDoS his friends. Where are the rest of you hiding? He says he won't tell. Is this the same trail ruin I found before? I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. And I don't think there was actually a way around this, so I am going to have to drag it through the forest. Oh. Ah, there we are. In injury time. I think that is enough. Sheep. We'll grab you instead, because your other friend was not... Come on. There we go. Your friend wasn't cooperating, so you're going to have to come instead. birch saplings do I have? 8. I'm sure I'll find... Where's he got? Maybe he did. They just decided they were going to kill him afterwards. Get on a lead. I should do this, really, shouldn't I? I should lead them all over to the water first. This seems a lot smarter. The 3 of you are going to come have the best life ever on my mushroom island. It's great. Nothing illegal happens there. And I'm definitely not going to remove your wall. Feeling a little bit like Epstein. Come on, pick which boats you want. Having them on leads, no it doesn't. Oh, damn. To get them in this one. Come on, we've not got time for this. Lead them. Lead the boat. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. And in the nick of time. Perfect. How many birch saplings was that at the end? 21. You stupid. It is almost 4. So you are watching my brain deteriorate, so I would like to revoke half of what I say. But we'll get these guys back, tie them up to a post, have a little mess around with the birch, see what we can make happen with that, and come back with a fresh head tomorrow and work on the house some more. But that is encouraging. That looked good. That does look good. You're gonna need to get up. No, leave me alone. Just want to take my sheep up. Come on. Get you up and then we'll deal with them. Yep. Here we are. We'll tie them up over next to Melon. How have they not just jumped up? Oh, animals are very annoying in this. There we are. Tie you up at the top. Keep the villagers safe. Now let's go have a look-see. How is this going to look? If I go, you do. Grab a few birch planks as well. 3, 4. Guess we're doing it in spaces of 4. The other ones, there's obviously going to be windows, but I don't think anyone wants to stare at a bunch of mud. I think I like it. I think I like it. That doesn't mean that I won't change it in the future, if I do end up coming up with a better idea. But the blend is definitely quite nice. I think it's going to mainly revolve on what I do with the floor on what front of this stays. And then on this one, is there a middle point? I feel like there is. Oh, perfect. Do I want to make it so they're 1 block windows, or do I have big ones? See, that's far too small. Yeah, no, I think we go big windows. On this bit at least. And then for this one, we frame the windows. Like this. Did I have a look down at the rest of everything? Yeah. Perfect. After the first one, I thought that this was going to be a bit harder to plan out, but now that I've got a general idea, it's been quite easy to frame it. And on up here, that might be a bit harder. This bit here, I think we do just a little roof on. That one screams just big window. How do we do that? Should really stop trying to do that jump. Oh, I can't do that one either. Feather Fallen is definitely stopped at least 3 deaths now, just from micro damages that have added up. Oh god, I hate it. We're just gonna, yeah, pro parkour. Do I frame it just like this, and then have a big window above it? I think that one's definitely I'll find out when I see it. Not the best first side to be having a look at. I think I'll get a better idea with this one. That is quite nice. Maybe these ones, yeah. See, now that's already added a lot to it. Maybe just a little singular window there. And I might have to move this mountain back a little bit. Have a little walk around garden area. I think that'll come together nicely out, yeah. Yeah. It's forming in my brain. We know what we're gonna do. If I just... Oh. Hello, Jerry. Well, I need you to kind of act like you didn't see anything then. It's definitely going to have to be moved back more than this, but this is... yeah. It's definitely the way to go. Oh, and then windows there will look lovely. I think this has just got to be just normal planks, because I don't think it would work with the... Oh. Does that look better? That one's one to ponder over as well. We got the bottom floor walls done. We got some of the top floor walls done as well. I could do that one. I've not got a clue how I'm going to incorporate these in yet, so I'm going to leave that for now. But this coming out and being like a garden entrance and having this pushed back, I think would be good. How far do I push it back? If I might genuinely just tear down all of this area around here and have this as like a little mountainish bit behind it, and that might be nice. And then I've got to try and think about what I'm doing for the roof on here, because the roof is definitely a difficult build around. Just as I'm pretty set on this, I think that'll just bring this all together a bit more. I don't know what it is about dark oak, but that stripped log, it looks like a bourbon. Not sure if they're in America, but bourbons are delicious. This wood type looks delicious. I know one more thing I'm going to have to do. I'm pretty sure I removed it, but we'll add them back in. Even if it's just for fake support. Yeah, that was needed. At least now I know the line that I'm working through. just experimentally. That's not where I meant to put that. We're almost out of birch as well. Gonna have to go up again and get rid of that one bit of wood that's out of place. We're gonna pillar up with this because I think we've just got about enough. Alright, we're gonna head down, have a look at that. What does that look like? It looks kind of wrong. It definitely looks kind of wrong. Kind of is an understatement. That looks very wrong. I've got to change something there. I'm not sure how or what. Maybe it's the missing wood on the bottom bit. I'll try it. I'll try it before I instantly decide against it. Then I'm gonna sleep before I turn around. Have a look at it in the day so I can actually see it a bit better. It's better. Definitely still missing something up there though. I think I am going to scrap that. But we'll deal with that tomorrow. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. This is Shaky Shots. I'm live most days on Twitch, on the same name as YouTube. And I hope you all have had a wonderful day. Bye bye.